Oscar Diaz never prepared for the one for his life. Tonight, a prayer vigil held as those who know Diaz hope for the best. They gathered at Diaz's church on Hillcrest Drive. The boxer in a coma, in critical condition, unable to breathe on his own tonight. He went down between rounds in a fight on Wednesday night. His pastor says he believes a miracle can happen.
I was this morning in the university hospital, and I saw a very critical situation, but I still believe in that we can help in this moment for him. To pray is the best way that we can help.
The prayer services will be held nightly through Monday, beginning at 7 p.m. at Ministerias Nueva Vision Church.
All I know is one thing. He's a fighter. My guy's a fighter. He'll get off the floor.
For the first time since his fighter went down in the ring, Hall of Fame manager Lou Duva is speaking out tonight in big board sports. But first, some very encouraging news tonight for San Antonio boxer Oscar Diaz here. The doctor performed emergency brain surgery on the fighter after he collapsed in the ring Wednesday night, believes he will survive. KSAT 12 Sports first spoke with Dr. David Jimenez yesterday, and today he held a press conference to give us the optimistic update.
The fact that he's young, the fact that he's healthy, the fact that he doesn't have a whole lot of medical problems is on his side. It is not uncommon to see severely injured patients, and then over time the brain recovers and does fairly well.
Diaz is still in critical condition in a coma, unable to breathe on his own after he collapsed just before the start of the 11th round in his welterweight title fight against Delvin Rodriguez in Municipal Auditorium. His longtime manager, friend, and advisor is Lou Duva, who was ringside the night of the tragedy. Now, for the very first time since the incident, he's talking to our David Sears.
He's been like my son for 12 years, you know, he lives in my house. He's one of us, one of the Duvas, and naturally he's not going to fight no more.
And that's what makes it even more painful for Lou Duva, knowing Oscar Diaz does have one more fight, a fight for his life.
He's a fighter, my guy's a fighter, he'll get off the floor.
The Hall of Fame promoter has been with Diaz for 12 years and in boxing for most of his 86. When he saw Diaz collapse in his corner, it caught him off guard.
He screamed, he screamed, and he turned around and boom, collapsed. And it's holy Christmas. But I got to say this, as fast as he did that, a doctor was right and coming right up. I couldn't believe this how fast he got up there into the corner, and the attention that they gave him was, I never saw anything like that. They really did a great job on him.
Another thing that has really impressed Duva, the outpouring of support for Diaz from boxing fans all over San Antonio.
Today I'm at the hospital over here, and six people come over to me and say, hey, where can we buy one of their shirts in honor of Oscar Diaz? I can't believe the response has come from the people over here in San Antonio.
David Sears, KSAT 12 Sports.
Thank you.